What'd you do?
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget.
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
It's the Backwoods Ballers.
What is that?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
What up, everybody? How's it going? You are watching the Backwoods Ballers. Todd and your boy Rob coming at you live on Saturday night at 9:13
p.m.
That's right. I hope y'all can
Actually,
hear us well.
At 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Baller Time.
Yeah. We have a little bit of a grace period going on over here.
Y'all didn't know that by now?
But looks like we got, I'm going to go from the last comment. We got Pogo's Pythons. This week's sponsor, by the way.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to Pogo's Pythons. Thank you, brother. We do appreciate you. Anyhow, we got Gypsy Girl. What's up, Emmy? We got Aaron, Double A Ron from Bosa Balls. We got Gary Kelshaw. We got Kurtwood, Benjamin Blankenship. We got Iron Dog Reptiles. We got Stanton. Reticks. What's up, Stanton? We got Ozak. What's up, Jessica? How's it going? And that looks to be about it as of right now. He's probably going to be all right, Vanilla Ice.
We know what you guys do backstage. Big D, what's up, buddy?
All right, what's up, Eric?
Did you see Chris's comment? Hand check.
Hand check.
Sorry though, man. Eric, what's up, buddy?
Dang, I didn't mean to, Chris. You can skip those ads, brother. If it's more than 20 seconds, skip that shit, man. I don't care. What's up, Derek? Big D's Pythons. We got Anthony Medina. What's up, cuz?
So
another little shout out. I want to go give one to US Arc. As a reminder, we had some shit go down in Florida this week that was not good for our hobby.
Exactly, guys.
Get to your senators, guys. Email them, call them, knock on their front door if you know where they live. Let them know that this is unacceptable and it's downright illegal in my book. They can't keep doing this. They got to leave us alone at some point. But
right.
We got to get to them, though. Email them, do what you need to do. You know how it is. There's Ozak with the Reptile Eye. I don't know why it doesn't show whoever hosts. You see what it says there?
It just shows us our emoji, what we used them as. Yeah. You know what I mean? What we named them as.
Right. Everybody else sees it for what it is, but what's up, Chris? If it's a long ad, buddy, skip that shit. I don't care. I ain't worried about it. Come on in here, man. There ain't no need for all that. You know what I mean?
Eric, thank you for sharing this out earlier, brother.
Often, if I see a long ad, I'll just back out I'll just end the stream, come back in, and most of the time it's a shorter one. I don't know if that hurts.
Benji gonna start running snakes like moonshine.
Hell yeah.
It'd probably be just the same penalties, damn it. Also, guys, we got Benjamin Payne in the background, man. He just hit me up on IG. He comments messed up or something.
Yeah.
Doing all right, Jess.
Doing good, Jessica. Doing good.
Low life.
Been rearranging my snake room today, and I had to add a rack. I got a big table out of the way that was taking up a lot of space, and yeah, a lot better in there. I raised all my racks up the same level. None of my V's are stacked now. So yeah, I kind of like how it looks. I'll do a video tour of the changes I made in there.
What's up, Big Derek?
He said the second ad was just as bad. I do appreciate you watching that. It does help. But like I said, I'm not one.
Oh, Zach, check out Reptile Basic, man. They don't mess around anymore. If they got them in stock, if they have them in stock, you could probably get it within a week once you pay. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I ordered mine on a Monday and got it Friday.
I was gonna say like 5 days most time is what they've been doing.
Say it again, Rob.
I said I was just agreeing with you. Like 5 days is what they've been doing. Got Derek's Reptiles in the house. What's going on, Derek? He's saying hello to Sherry, who is right here. What's up, Sherry? How are you doing? How's the other side of the North America doing? Well, we got Mexico, but it don't count.
Sherry, how you doing?
I appreciate that, Derek. Got a 99-cent banger. Y'all like it, don't you? That green Morph Market shirt. I tell y'all right now. Twinsies. Anyway, these Morph Market shirts, man, if you ever get the opportunity to buy one, they're so comfortable. I think they sell for $18 or something like that. They're not too bad. Not for a reptile shirt. Most people are $20, $25. Hell, I paid $40 for one before. Yeah, then I see North Dakota.
Sorry, guys.
No, just going by what Andrew's been posting. He's been posting like 8-foot snow drifts, man.
Man, he been getting hammered. From what it looks like. What?
Really? They went down?
Big Derek coming in with them dollar bangers.
Hell yeah. This is a dollar store, man. Bring it on. Derek. Spend those dollars. No, you ain't got to. I do appreciate it, though. What is that? He's saying, I think Nerd went down 7K. Is that in subscribers? Yeah, I guess so, because he said that he went up 40 subs since last night. Hell yeah, I'm going to go.
7K.
But Nerd,
Live feeding, what up? We're in his ballroom. Sis, how you doing? Danny, what's up? Yes, sis, I did get my shirt, and I love it. Thank you so much.
What kind of shirt you get? Can y'all hear me okay?
Shoot, Derek, that's a good score then. They go down 7K, you go up 40.
Brenda is not blue.
7K
Oh,
loss
change
is
that.
what J&G told him. That hurts. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody's been out here messing my headphones with their little bitty
Awesome,
head.
Sherry. Thank you.
I got
Let's
a
see
big old
here.
melon head.
Turn my volume down here.
Dang.
Keep
Just
kicking
kicking.
out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you there, and I don't think you was hearing me.
Now what's that? I'm in good now. I don't know what it is, man. I need to
You were
redo it.
saying
System setting. Redo it. System
something.
setting. And he was
You were
talking
saying
about.
something about getting a shirt. And I asked you who you got a shirt from. There we go. Brenda, you should be blue now. Oh, okay.
Hey, Brenda, how you doing, sis? Thank you
I got
so
you,
much
Sherry.
for that book and the little surprise. My baby girl loved it.
I had to throw away 2 blocks of not Repta chip, but cocoa husk. I use that what's it called? What the hell is it called? Dang it. Claudio stuff. What the hell is that stuff called? Reptile Labs or something?
Reptile.
Reptile Labs or something. It's something like that. Yeah, I poured water in it. Like I open mine up like Miguel does, you know. Cut the top off the water, let it soak, let it swell out, hold it in the bag, cut the bag, you know, break it up. And I keep it in a big, like 164 quart tote. Well, I get in there and I guess I'd forgot about it because it already been. I said I need to go ahead and get me 2 blocks going. I go to cut 2 blocks. I'll take the lid off and it's already there, swelled out. I'm like, shit. I get to looking at it, man. It's spotted green with mold. I'm like, I'm not using that.
Yeah, man, it's no, I wouldn't either.
I said, wife,
Not sitting there.
you got some mulch. She's like, yeah, my flower bed needs it out front. I'm like, well,
That's the thing, man. We don't need all the drama right now. We got enough drama with the U.S. art shit, guys.
I heard he went after Chandler. I haven't watched that video. I really don't want to watch it, but at the same time, I'd like to see what he said about him.
Oh, I watched the video yesterday. Nerd put up. It's basically a clip of Derek's life.
Chris, you from Florida, man? Right,
Heather.
I'm the same way. That's exactly how I feel. It's just stupid, man. Like, stop making these videos. Like, he was on IG the day before. We need to pull together. We all need to unite and be strong together because they're trying to take our animals away.
Hey,
blah,
what's
blah.
up?
Like, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I watched his IG live whenever he was saying, let's unite. And I left a comment afterwards saying, you know, I really wish that that's what we would do. And we need to stop watching these bashing videos, man. Just quit calling people out.
Brandon very nicely said, power and unity.
I think so, man. There's got to be
because
something
I mean,
to do with
what's going to happen
copyrights on this
is,
shit.
because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is we're all going to end up losing our animals. Nobody's going to be able to feed shit.
Right. $100%.
Then there ain't going to be nothing to debate about.
$100. Todd, can you hear me okay, bud?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay. I just make sure. It seemed like there for a
Thank
minute.
you, Gary.
Hell yeah, Gary. I can vouch for Todd's, man. He takes good care of them. I do too.
That's the thing, guys, man. There's a lot to it, man. First and foremost, like, yeah, I do get rid of some of my animals, but first and foremost, this was a passion before it ever was breeding. You know what I mean? It was a hobby. I love to watch them. I love to just interact with them. And the same with
what's
Rob
up,
there,
man?
you know.
I took care.
I was about to say, you better hurry up. Gary done commented. The next thing, Matt's going to get a 300-second comment behind it. Gary done typed his ass out.
Gary might be learning his lesson. I don't know.
We'll see. Gary got a big old thick skull on him now.
That's true. It's very true.
No, man, but like these animals, they mean a lot to me, man. Like, honestly, I just sent one out Wednesday, man. And to date, guys, it was one of the roughest damn shipments I've ever had.
Did it make it?
What I mean? Yeah, it made it. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, your customer means a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And if it wasn't for my customer being who they were, and that snake would probably still be sitting at FedEx if FedEx wouldn't have made sure it got there today. But my customer ended up having to drive 45 minutes to go pick it up at like 7 o'clock yesterday evening.
Right on, Chris. Yes. All they're doing is saying, here's how you need to do it. Here, we're doing the research for you. I've said that all along. I can't agree with that statement anymore. 200%. For all those that have been wondering about Danny from DG, there he is. He is still
that
kicking.
guy. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. What's up, Danny? How's it going, brother? We got live feeding.
Okay, then this is what really pitched. You know, this is what really made me mad, man. I love Reptile Express, guys. They're fucking awesome. Excuse my language, but they're awesome, man. These people, I've shipped animals through these people for going on 6 years now, and they've always went above and beyond for me. I got a hold of the lady, and you know, the people at the hubs tell me, oh, it's going to be there by 8 p.m., this and that and the other. And I'm like, what? It's going to be there by 8 p.m.? Like, no. It's supposed to be fucking held. You know what I mean? It's already couldn't make the delivery, so it's done come back on the vehicle and it's supposed to be held. And you're telling me it's going back out to be, you know what I mean? Like, these people didn't even know what was going on, man. But like I said, Reptiles Express, they had the shit on point and then had it all mapped out, everything on lockdown for me.
I love Reptiles Express.
They would call me first thing in the morning with my update.
Yep. I've never really had an issue with any of the shipping companies. Reptile Express, ship your reptiles.
That's just the one I've used, man.
It's the same. They do the same things. It's just Reptiles Express is so much cheaper.
Now,
And
see,
I
that
always
was
like
good.
to offer my customer a cheaper route.
Now, that
Some
was the
actually
thing, like,
prefer ship your reptiles, but that's on them.
and Reptiles to you, I've done price comparisons, and Reptiles Express is always the cheapest and the best route.
All right, Matt. Take it easy, bud. Thanks for stopping in.
Like the guy that, man, I can't ask for a better pickup, especially in my location, guys. Like, I think the closest hubs are right around 2 hours one direction for me. Just like a good haul either way. But I pick up and get dropped off right here at the house. And the FedEx guy that picks up and drops off, he gives me what he calls the 30-minute window, the 15, and the 5. He'll give me a 30-minute text, 15-minute text, and a 5-minute text to let me know, I'm 30 minutes out. I'm 15 minutes out. I'm 5 minutes out. You know what I mean? That's either. Then another thing I love to know is, like, he'll text me at 8 in the morning, like, hey, pack up. A package coming in for you, brother. You know what I mean? Like, I got it. Or it's on another vehicle or something. That way I know what's up. But that's another thing I suggest, man. Is like, if you do like I do, and you're in a situation where you can't get to a FedEx drop-off point or something, guys, build a good rapport with your delivery guy. You know what I mean? Try to get that personal cell number with him, man. That way you can, you know what I'm saying, get them heads up.
I got that surprise driveway service. It's like, surprise, it's in your fucking driveway.
Right, you ain't joking. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I've had one like that before.
Man? Now all of a sudden I got a box sitting in my driveway. Todd, and I get what?
Now, like, honestly, I've actually had great experience. Give me 1 second here, guys. I've had great experiences, like, as far as deliveries coming in. I mean, I've had a couple good ones.
God. What's up, Pat? Oh, I thought Pat was in there. I saw somebody talking about Pat. Never mind. Says Pat is going to hop on this live podcast.
See, that's the one thing about my location, man. Like, my UPS driver and my FedEx driver is usually the same guys. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's where they're the permanent guys for his route or.
Yeah, I'm the same, Heather. Like, I do hub to hub now, just because the bad experiences I've had with my FedEx drivers and stuff. Like the FedEx hub itself is great. Like, literally, like, the register's right here. They walk in through a door. There's a room right there that they keep all their animals in. But for the most part, I drive 45 minutes every time I drop off or pick up. So I try to get all mine done on the same day if I have, like, multiples. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Exactly.
Which I will be reaching out tomorrow to several people to see about setting up shipping maybe this week or next. I got 7 to ship out. I got 1 going to Ozak, 1 going to...
I got 3 going to her next week.
I got 1 going to Darren. Larson.
That woman's going to need a quarantine rack.
Right. She is. And then I still got Yvonne's esters from the last fundraiser for Chris.
I got to get a hold of Choice if he wants me to ship this week. I'm glad you mentioned that, Rob.
Yeah. I mean, I try, I try to do the right thing. Hey, what's up, Brad? Howdy. If Brad ever comes in here and doesn't say howdy, then I know he's been hacked.
There's definitely something wrong.
Right. Yeah, he's been hacked, man. Like, that ain't Brad. It's not Brad. It's Brad. I knew a Brad once upon a time. Oh, was it Phoenix Reptiles now? Used to be Brad's Beautiful Balls.
Yeah.
Oh, shit kicker.
What's his channel name now? Phoenix
Reptiles, I think.
Yeah. Eric B.
Chris, a comment I hear on here in a minute. I know he knows it. Eric B. Cardi B's little brother. Going down with the Cartman Constrictors. What's up, Eric? Did you take your sleeping pill? That shit was funny.
If you didn't, then why didn't you?
That shit was funny. Ooh, he's getting a red monster. Hell yeah.
Nice, ain't it?
Is it red? I got some pretty nice bearded dragons myself. He said it's like a...
Like I kind of figured red. It probably is red, but like, is it red? You know what I mean? Like because I've seen some. What's up, buddy? I seen you outside with him earlier. Give me a second,
Burgundy
guys.
And black, right? Let's see here. Right there's what they look like. And they're literally that red. I mean, they're pretty nice bearded dragons for sure. All right. Yeah. I just Googled red monster. That's what popped up. There's several different ones on there. But yeah, that is red. I like the orange ones myself. My girl, she's pretty orange. Like, she got some blue bars on her sides. Like, I have no idea what she is, though. But I can get her out for you if y'all want me to. You hold on just a second. I'll grab her.
Sorry about that, guy.
Oh, you're good. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab my bearded dragon. Just hope I don't. I'm gonna go.
So he
solo
red then.
for a minute if you don't care.
You're good. I'm trying to catch up on comments, brother.
Come on, girl.
Okay, it's burger indeed. And black. Go, man. Get out of here.
I mean, really. There you go. You can really see her colors now. You know what I'm talking about? These little blue bars on her sides. The camera really don't pick them up that good. These laptop cameras ain't no count anyway. I'll take some pictures of her and actually put her on IG, but I give $10 for her. I'm not even lying. Like literally, I bought I didn't even actually. I bought like a whole bunch of stuff.
Father, son, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Got a ball python, like 4 tanks,
Kurt,
a whole bag,
take it easy, brother.
Floor, bedding. See you later, Kurt. All for $10. So I traded the ball python to her because the guy was scared of her. I'm like, you're scared of a bearded dragon, man. I don't know if a ball python's good enough for you either. But that's what I done, man. Deal on Craigslist when I first started. Yeah, it's my girl right here. I've had her a long time. Finally decided to breed her. And I picked up a translucent leatherback hypo with her. And he's ornery. I got a bearded dragon, Morbid. I don't want to burn her back. Yeah, I'm gonna light it. I'll put her back here a minute, and then I'll light the cigarette, make you happy. God, it's a habit thing, you know, hand to mouth shit. That's why you gain weight when you quit
they
smoking.
definitely have some personalities.
Oh yeah, total different. This girl right here would sit here all day. I try to touch my boy's belly, trying to pick him up. He does not like it. He'll go thrashing, and he's tried to bite me a time or two. He's getting better though. I just keep working. Used to, I'd put his roaches in there with him in his little cup. While he's eating them, I'd pet him. He'd flinch a little bit. He got to where he's not flinching. And finally,
congrats,
the other day. Oh, heck yeah. I need to know the secret.
Right, father, son, I'm with you, bro. I'm on about 30 minutes.
That's funny.
Wow, Eric.
Except with my cigarette.
Hey, Rob took that cigarette out so quick. He's like,
good thing it wasn't a cigarette.
Yeah, shit, bro. I'm on my cell phone tonight, man. Until I can get another laptop in here. Mine crashed.
I'm going to go put her back real quick.
Let's see. Yeah, Gypsy, keep that up, man. 20 days, that ain't no joke. That's hard work. Eric.
There you go, guys. That was for
I
you
was
all.
about to say, bro, you went 2 weeks without vaping. The vape, their stock just went down, bro. As much as you vaped.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome
That
too.
is good shit, Eric. A month and a half, no alcohol, bro. Congrats, man.
In my opinion, I think vaping's worse.
I do too. Huh. Congrats, bro.
What's Dan
Well, I got
talking
the
about here?
incubator in the house. Did get it in. Got the temp set. It's running good.
Hell yeah.
So I'm ready.
I think
In
it'll help
case
you
something
out.
drops now.
I think it'll help you out, man.
I set that little new one I got right there. Little new rack I picked up. I was wondering if I was going to stick there, so I just put it there.
I ain't checked my IG.
Oh, really, Eric?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Now, see, well, I mean, none of it can be good for you. I mean,
even if my eyes are red.
Ooh.
It's nice.
Now, is that the daddy? That's a pretty thing. Man, that thing is that. See, I think that's the one I was talking about because I seen coloration, one color like that, guys. It's beautiful.
I'll send Benji the link. See if it doesn't mess with us. I know Benji likes coming on here and hanging out and stuff. Yeah, I heard you quit your job, John. That's good, man. If you're not, this is just anybody. If you're not happy where you're at, find something else, man. There's no reason.
Got to be happy. If you ain't happy, it ain't worth being there.
Too many places hiring right now to work at a job that you hate. Me, honestly, I hate the company I work for. I love my job. It ain't every day that you get a job done. Now, my wife, on the other end, she works for the same company, and they work her like a dog. She's in shipping, and like last week, she worked probably 65 hours. She pulled a couple 13 and 14-hour shifts. It's ridiculous. But she put her 2 weeks in Friday or Thursday, I'm sorry. And she didn't even work Fridays, the thing. She was off for Good Friday. He was technically fired. Why, yeah, because if you quit, then you're not eligible for unemployment. I don't know if you pay taxes or what, but that's how they do it. See, my company, they're in a transition right now. They're trying to go from trying to be all temporaries. They want all the full-time people out.
I mean, Eric, they already got a boss as an asshole if you're their boss.
Sorry about that.
No, but that's pretty cool of you, Larry, for real.
Well, I mean, uh,
But there's
that
no
goes
reason
with
for
it
you
too.
to suffer, bro, because you're trying to help them out.
Right. If you hate your job, I mean, it's time to find something else. Me personally, get to where I'd like to get to the point of where I'm here all the time working with my animals. And I think I'm almost there. I'm probably maybe 2 years away from that. All right, Gypsy. We'll see you later, hon. I will hit you up tomorrow about those Africans, by the way. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, that's
Good
crazy.
night,
Yeah,
Gypsy.
a lot of hours, but you also work from home too, so that helps. But I get it. You're still in front of that computer, and
Yeah.
you know, uh, it's funny. Right. I just do it on Saturday nights. Ain't none of that Monday through Friday.
He's really suffering, then, dog. You know what I mean? Like, they might have to take him to the hospital. He's suffering so bad.
Right.
Yeah, he was probably suffering from all that smoke inhalation in that car. Or should I say vape inhalation?
What's up, Brian? How's it going, brother?
Oh, yeah, he says we only see him at the end when the work's already done. And we
Right.
see him all right when they're doing the work.
God dang morbid.
Everybody ready for the big Easter bunny tomorrow?
Mine came today.
Bunny, bunny, bunny time.
We had a pretty nice dinner at her wife's or at my wife's aunt's house. Played some cornhole, and ate some good food. And hey, shit. I ain't gonna knock you, Kara. Don't get me wrong. If my wife could find a good enough job to swing the bills, I'd be a housewife too. Well, Todd, where'd you go, buddy? There we go.
What
I
the
think.
hell, Eric? That's fucked up, Eric.
I'm blaming you, dude. My kids are at that age, well, my oldest one is for sure. But my youngest, she had to help hide the eggs today because she's too old. Which, 12 years old, you're too old to hunt Easter eggs. I remember I made our oldest one help hunt because our youngest one was like, I don't know, 6 at this time, and she was like 11. She's like, I don't want to hunt eggs, and being all embarrassed and stuff. Like, just go do it with her, Don't want her out there by herself, that ain't no fun.
Wow. We did the wife side today.
Right.
Then we got my side tomorrow.
My
oldest daughter come up.
Today
She's
was
helping the wife hunt.
Right. Oh, I was gonna say today was the only first time I'd ever seen there not be a prize money egg. I was like, what the hell? There ain't no prize egg.
Right? Like, they ain't never too old. You tell them that.
Hell no. Tell me that. I'm getting out there.
We did a small little egg hunt for the two little ones at the in-laws. Then we're going to have a big egg hunt for all the little ones at mom's side tomorrow.
Right. It's funny though watching them. They're so excited. Run around their basket and they'll spill half their eggs out, bending over to get one. Oh God, Eric. Golly.
Sorry, guys.
It is. I guess it's payback for ratting on you for getting drunk and getting naked. If you didn't know that, Todd.
I'm chopping up on my hand here.
When Eric gets drunk, he walks around his house naked.
I gotta hold on a minute, man. I gotta find a sweet spot.
All right. It kind of sounds bad after what I just said, but okay. For those in the chat that heard that.
Is that it? Did I find a spot?
Maybe. What's up, Benji?
Hey, man.
Easter Bunny come see you yet?
Sorry?
I said the Easter Bunny come see you yet?
Yeah. My mum, she turned up at 7:30 this morning with a paper bag full of Easter eggs and chocolate. And so I got up and I stuffed my face and then went back to bed. I lay in bed.
God dang, dog.
Like that, full of chocolate for about 2
guys.
hours.
I read Dog's comment, man.
I just got up.
He said, I'm sorry. Nieces, nephews, I will down and take the kegs.
He said I was smoking.
Gas prices is hard right now, youngins.
That is funny. I'll smoke a kid for a gas card. Shit.
Oh, look at that. My mum doesn't bother to get me Easter eggs anymore. She just gives me blocks.
Right on, Kara.
So how you guys been, man?
Hey, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, we lost Todd.
I'm pretty wore out. Yeah, Todd's been jumping in and out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, is his internet playing up?
I keep getting booted, man. My bad.
Was that happening before I joined? It's not me, is it?
Right.
I joined through Chrome. It's not me causing him to get kicked out, is it?
No, he's been doing it since we started.
He's been doing it. Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I see you was Backwoods Brawlers this week?
Yeah, that's what I named the chat. That's what all these guys are. They're the Backwoods Brawlers.
I saw that.
Hell yeah. Dude, I hit some amazing snakes this week.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean, like born, like egg cutting?
Yep.
What'd you get?
One clutch I got. It was a banana pied to a het pied, and I got 4 banana pieds, 2 hets, and a banana het. Of course, they're all male except for the 2 hets, but male maker banana. But my other clutch is what I'm talking about. Like it was a pastel orange dream calico to a leopard lesser bee. And I hit
It sounds
4 girls,
sounds
1
fancy.
male.
It sounds
And
fancy.
I can go get them if you want to see them.
Yeah.
They haven't shed yet, but yeah, I'll grab them.
How old?
I'll be right back.
How old do they have to be before you can sex them? Before you can tell how old, whether they're a boy or a girl?
I sexed mine already.
Like, can you do that as soon as they come out of the egg?
I don't like doing it as soon as they come out of the egg, but
within a week, within a week of being born, you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Or
yeah, I'd usually do it the next day.
Okay.
Some people wait until they shed.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna grab them. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'll go grab them. I'll be right back.
Cool, man. You guys get to sit here and watch me eat chocolate now. See, this is New Zealand chocolate. This is the good stuff. This is what we get here. It's good. Holy shit, what's happening here? What the hell? It's not supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be... See, look, it's supposed to be brown like that. For some reason, this chocolate's white. What the hell?
It's old. Honestly, I mean, it won't hurt it. But that's what it is. It's just a little old.
It says best before...
Right. Damn, I can't do that too much. I'll make myself dizzy.
What kind of best before date is that? What the hell? Oh, no, there it is. 20th of the 9th, 22. That's within its use by date.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to go solo real quick. All right. So I got just a single gene leopard, female.
Wow.
Nice belly. Love that leopard belly, man. All right.
That's awesome.
Then what I think is a pastel leopard OD, maybe. I'm looking at this tail, and I think there's OD in there, but they're starting to darken up because they're getting ready to go back and shed. But
hey, Cara Shea.
And then what I think is a pastel OD calico.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Those 3 are girls. Here's the only male that I hit in the clutch. And I want to say that he is the all gene animal.
Wow. He's a bit lighter, right?
Oh, yeah. He's white. Like, I want to say that is, well,
I mean,
I've not seen any wobble with him yet.
How do you know exactly what the genes are? Are you kind of just guessing, or are you?
Yeah, what they show.
Right. So the
But,
mother and the father, although you know what they are, they could still have lesser dominant genes in their genetic makeup, and that could come out at any particular time.
You can see the orange around the black.
Yeah.
Every bit of the black has a bit of orange around it.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah, I think that is a pastel lesser leopard, orange dream, calico spider.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one here is 4 genes, and it's my favorite one. I've had several people hit me up for this girl.
I'm not surprised. Wow, look at those stripes.
And then the tail end is just totally different.
Yeah, that is freaky.
I swear, it looks like a tri-stripe turned into a pied. But it's not what it is. This is a lesser leopard orange dream calico.
Wow.
And this girl is banging, man. Like, I love her head stamp. If she'll show it.
What's a snake like that going to be worth once it's fully sort of ready to sell?
It's going to be worth a tub in my snake room.
So
I don't know.
500,
I don't know what
500.
I would go more. I'd probably
800.
say 700-800, possibly.
Cool.
To get that lesser, or to get the orange green, the calico, and leopard, all 3 together with lesser on top of it. Yeah, it's probably going to be up there.
I can see why you guys like doing this as not as a hobby, but as a business. It's
right.
Kind of lucrative.
Right here, y'all know the purple monster from Looney Tunes?
Mm-hmm.
This right here looks like it.
I got a friend that breeds dogs. Like he breeds Chihuahuas and Great Danes, and he
this girl's amazing, man.
Thousands of dollars per puppy.
Right.
I can understand what kind of way he does it. Makes a lot of money every year.
Oh yeah, dogs.
It's crazy because he's got the biggest dogs. He's got the biggest dogs, the Great Danes, and he's got the littlest dogs, the Chihuahuas, and they all run around together like the huge, big Great Danes, big as me, and tiny little Chihuahua. And every time I go to visit him, I'm scared I'm going to get bowled over by the Great Danes, and I'm going to step on his Chihuahua. I never know which one's going to happen. I'm going to get bowled, or I'm going to step on the dog. Little guys are running around going, yep. Yeah, Pogo.
We may do some wheeling and dealing on that boy, if you're game.
Thank you for sponsoring this week, Pogo. You're awesome, bro.
Yeah, Pogo's awesome.
Sure is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Saw that.
Right on, Chris. Yeah, I've had about 6 or 7 people hit me up. Emmy was one of them. Well, her husband hit me up. He's like,
when was this?
Her? I'm like, she's going nowhere.
When was the snake born? The snake was only born a few days ago.
Yeah, they hatched out. I cut the eggs on the 14th? Yeah, the 14th. Mm-hmm. And then they was out of the egg yesterday.
And you had lots of interest.
Oh yeah, I just put a post up on IG, and I got hit up.
Oh right, yeah,
right away.
It's like putting up the sign saying, "Here I have, look what I got."
Oh yeah, well, I should have no
He'll
problem
come
selling the
round.
first 3 girls I showed, because they're female leopards. Except for the third one. It's just a pastel OD calico. But people are really wanting that calico gene too. But I just, honestly, I wouldn't mind to keep every one of them. I know I can't. So I really have to be selective on what I keep. But at the same time, I breed to keep everything. Just in case I can't sell it or something, I can put it in my rack and be happy with it.
Damn, we lost Todd.
Yeah, Todd's
I
been
was
gone a
looking
minute.
forward to talking to Todd too. But okay, it happens.
I'm gonna run and put these back in the incubator so they don't get cold on me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man, go for it. I'm just making me a cup of tea. It's Sunday here. Is it Sunday? The hell is the time? It must be. Yeah, okay. 2:13 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. It's a nice fine day in New Zealand. We got the sun out. Everybody's moving. Oh, the wind's out here. Gee.
Sorry about that, guys.
Ocean's about 5 minutes that way. Nice,
right.
Cool breeze blowing.
Right there is the link if anybody wants to jump on.
Oh yeah.
Be more than happy to. We'll do an open mic. It ain't no biggie.
You can have about 4 or 5 people without it crashing, right?
Yeah, right around 4.
I usually find that
if
too.
I get any more than that, man,
4, anything over 4 on my phone just starts booting me out all the time.
Right on. Hey, what's up,
But
Sherry?
less than 4 and
can't help it when someone puts up the link.
Right.
Hey, Sherry.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
Hey,
Thank you, bro.
You got your little beardy on your shoulder, huh?
Yeah, my little Rankin.
Is that the one you won from the Dapper?
No, I couldn't get the one from that because they couldn't send it across the border. So,
oh, really?
That sucks.
Yeah, so I didn't get.
Did you donate it to anybody? Did you donate it, or what did you do with that one?
I don't know what they did.
So you won it, and you didn't get to even donate it to anybody, or?
No, they did. They donated or whatever themselves. She
did
just
they give
told
you?
me,
Did she offer you something alternative, like a T-shirt or?
No,
nothing. What?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, so
you won. You won. So
well, actually, I didn't win per se. Someone else had won, but they gifted it to me because.
Oh, right, without realizing.
So, yeah, and we didn't realize that I couldn't get her or him or whatever, but yeah.
So just donated it to the wrong person accidentally, so.
Well,
there's a question for you in the chat, Benji.
Happens to me all the time. I can't have it.
Yeah, do you know anything about the fall game, Mountain Breakdown?
Never heard of it. Any of you heard of that?
Nope. Sounds like
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it sounds like sports, so no.
No, but I have been watching Rough and Rowdy.
Oh, you're back to
Ohio.
that again.
It's pretty cool.
Cool.
He says, Benji Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Do you know anything about that song?
Oh, a song.
No, never heard of it. Who's it by? It's by the Allman
Brenda
Brothers
said
or
they
somebody.
wrapped
I
I might
never
have
got
heard.
those. Yeah,
Well, she said
that's
that
what
she
I find
believes
too,
they
Iron
raffled
Dog,
off the
is
movies.
they're allowing turtles, which is weird because in about long time ago they banned turtles up here for the longest time, and now we've been able to get turtles for last I don't know how long now, but they can come across.
Are you allowed snapping turtles?
I guess so, because it said dog turtles and tortoises. Because we looked up the laws and everything, and it's pretty darn weird.
That snapping turtle of Hilljacks is pretty cool, right? Have you seen it?
No, I
It's
haven't seen
ugly as hell,
Hilljacks, but
it's ugly as hell, but it's really cool. Like, he holds it by the back of the shell. It's got this big mouth, and it's like, it's like,
well, I saw the little ones that Patrick had. Patrick's art.
Oh yeah.
So,
those little ones
but
are
I
brutal
also
too,
saw
though.
Brian
Like,
Barczyk's.
I seen Deranged. Deranged got 3 little turtles, and man, they hammer some mice. And we won't talk about that though, because it's a bit controversial.
I have to look up the lows for turtles. Yeah.
The only problem with turtles is they smell, and they stink. My neighbors used to have 2 turtles in a tank, and I could smell them from next door at my house. Like, they'd open their window, and the smell of the turtle shit would come out the window, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, you gotta have a good filtration system.
Yep.
Or you have to clean them regularly. Like,
yeah, and I'm not up to how much a turtle would take.
Yep.
But these little guys are pretty easy. What's that? Luke.
Anybody drink these? Lucozades. Ever heard of those? It's like energy. So you never heard of those? We get these in New Zealand.
Lucozade.
Lucozade.
A cute little box turtle. Yeah, but you have to be careful with the box turtles because the cute little box turtles are restricted in some states, and also they are often field collected because they don't have very many people who are breeding them to sell or anything. So I remember
what you
that
planning
from
for later? What are you planning for tonight, Sherry? You got any plans for later?
I will probably go on after these guys. I'll go on afterwards and do whatever.
Well, you can send me the link if you want.
You know how we do.
Of course.
We'll send everybody over there too.
Wonderful, thank you.
For all those who may not know, Sherry has a 300 subscriber giveaway.
Yep.
So anybody who's not subscribed to her in the chat, go check her out, man.
The giveaway I have.
If somebody could, I might be able to drop it here.
Yesterday there. Nope. I only have the 2 from today. Where is that?
Just talking to yourself on live. I do that too.
I'm sorry. No, I do that.
I talked to myself on the show, and on Iron Dog's show or someone's show, and I was thinking about this guitar that I was looking at. And I started talking about it. I was like, this guitar was covered in cum stains and fucking this and fucking that, and it was actually coffee. It was coffee stains, and there was like shit stuck to the coffee, and this guitar looked like it was like a mohair sock.
Oh man.
And I was talking about it
There
on the
you
live,
go.
like daydreaming. I wasn't even there, and they asked me
There.
that, Ben, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Benjamin? It's like,
I remember that.
What?
It was
What?
It was amusing. It was quite amusing. I
got snapped.
I thought I took pictures.
Snapped out
But
talking to
apparently I
myself.
did not take regular pictures. What am I doing here? Anyways. You are being such a good little dragon.
He is only a little guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not
Was he
going to
like
be
a
very
baby?
big.
What sort
He
of
won't
dragon
be very
is that?
good because he's Rankin, which is a smaller cousin to the pogo. Smaller cousin to the beardy.
What you talking about, Zach? What you talking about, Willis?
If you see one crossing the road, don't turn it around. Just help it to in the same direction it was already going. For a
what
turtle.
Are we talking about?
Yeah, you never.
Oh, turtle.
Turtles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
you don't. They're very nice. Hey, DEA.
If you was to turn it around, it's just going to turn around and go back where it was on its way originally.
And then it's
so
just
going to
get
right
run
back
over
across
anyway.
the road. Hey, what's up,
okay.
Andrew?
So turtles are very stubborn. Once they've made up their mind, that's it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Well, it's probably a mating road or something.
I always said with cicada tortoises.
Yeah.
They're stubborn too. Like they don't go around anything. They go through it. Like straight up, they're bulldozers.
The tortoise is. When I worked at Toronto Zoo for a work term, they brought me over to see the big, I don't know what kind of tortoise it was, but it was
Galapagos Island or something.
Yeah. And he said, don't get between them and the wall. And because it was feeding time, right? So put out some food for them, and poof, they just a huge stampede of great big tortoises zipping down to get this food. It's like, no, don't want to be in between them and their noms. That's for sure. And they were not slow.
Right.
They're damn fast.
Golly, man. They're going to be digging out of snow until they start winter again next year.
Yeah, we're still snowing here too.
I was working on a farm here in New Zealand once, and I was riding, the four-wheeler, the four-wheelers, the four-wheeler. I was riding a four-wheeler, and we were moving these big bulls, up this hillside on this track. It was a cut into the hillside, heading up the hill, and I heard the farmer yelling, "Look out, look out!" And I looked up, and these two bulls were fighting, and they'd started to slide, and they slid back. One was sliding backwards, and the other one was pushing them downhill, and they slid into me, knocked me and the four-wheeler off the track. We were all skidding sideways down the hill together. And the farmer's yelling at me like, "Jump, jump!" So I jumped off the four-wheeler, but I couldn't get time, and my leg got pinned between the bull's fat ass and the side of the four-wheeler. Me, the four-wheeler, the bulls all ended up upside down in an electric fence. The four-wheeler was hanging upside down, suspended off the ground in the fence, and the bulls, we were all tied up in the electric fence getting shocks. And the farmer had to run and turn the electric fence off and unhook it all and get the wire cutters and cut everything out. Oh, man. I was lucky. Like, a lot of people get killed here on four-wheelers in accidents where the four-wheelers roll over and then they'll pin you to the ground and break your back and paralyze you.
Benjamin, I really believe that we need to write a Trials and Tribulations of Benjamin's Life book or something because whoa.
It wasn't as bad as falling down the mountain while I was taking a crap. That was worse.
Funny, but
Right on, Chris.
no, yeah.
But the bull thing did, that really did give me a bit of a scare. You can't make that shit up. No, it's true.
Yeah.
That shit really happened to me. And the look on the bulls' faces were like, you stupid fucking idiots. We were all tied up in this electric fence, all upside down, and the bull's testicles were hanging and dangling over my head. And you could hear you could hear the fucking electric fence going zap, 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 zap. And you could see the bull's testicles going every time I get zapped. I was like, get me out of here. I'm being teabagged by him. Hey, 1 ton bull. Fuck.
Right on. Right on. You got shitty. Yo, you got teabagged by a bull.
Bags. Electric tea
now, where was Eric when you need him?
Yeah.
Aaron says the same thing. What are you drinking on, tea?
Yeah, I drink black tea when I'm not sipping on bourbon.
Some of that Kentucky bourbon.
Yes, actually, I did update my Jim Beam collection a little bit here.
Hell yeah.
I started with this stuff here, this Devil's Cut stuff, which is nice.
Yeah.
But this one, I like this one better.
Bean. Okay.
Yeah,
this one's better.
Good.
Yes, I prefer the black. But I did go and buy a bottle of the plain stuff as well.
Is that 7-year-old?
I was kind of missing. The aged one.
Yeah, no, the one you just put up, one with the white label.
The white? I don't know.
4 or 7. It should say on there 4 or 7-year-old. Look on the front.
Does it say on the front? It doesn't say. It doesn't say a year at all.
4 or 7-year-old. Huh.
Nope.
We can fix that. I always thought Andrew was blue anyway.
He's not blue?
He is
it
now.
It doesn't say on the bottle.
Well, that's good.
I can't tell in the chat on my laptop, but I got my phone here too. So.
That actually made me curious because this black label stuff, it says extra aged, but it doesn't say how long either on this. It doesn't say how long it's been aged.
Right. It might be just a different
I
type
thought
where
that
it's
was
imported.
weird. Yeah, I think we print our own labels and we bottle it ourselves here.
Yeah.
Or in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure they ship it over in big vats. Yeah. And then we bottle it.
You ever heard of Maker's Mark?
Yes. I like that. It's awesome.
It's a good whiskey.
Maker's Mark. And the other one I drank was Wild Turkey.
Best I ever had was a gold label. It's 15 years old.
Oh, okay.
I know a little bit about bourbon and whiskey. Right.
that comment still
Went on
pinned on the screen.
he came to
You got
Kentucky
teabag.
last
Yeah,
week.
just stay there.
He went to a whiskey convention.
Oh yeah. The
I
cold
told him
hates
next time
us.
he comes, me and him will get together and I'd take him on that bourbon trail. Like we have a bourbon trail in Kentucky. And
Oh
basically
man, I want to come.
where you tour all
I
these
want-
bourbon distilleries.
Oh fuck, I want to do that with you one day, KY.
Oh, it's awesome.
Do what? I missed
Yeah, that
that.
101.
Take my bring my little cooler with me with 5 or 6 bottles of Coca-Cola and
I chase mine with water.
do they supply
I
you
like
with
water with my
Coca-Cola?
whiskey.
Do you? I drink
No, they
Coca-Cola.
just
And ice. Coke and ice.
we didn't do the sampling tour. We just watched and seen them how it was made and all that.
Oh, I want to do the
Buffalo
sampling
Trace
tour.
is another good whiskey.
Is that made in Kentucky as well?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, I bet you there's all sorts of different
Jack
ones.
Daniels, that's Tennessee. It's that Tennessee whiskey.
Is Tennessee and Kentucky very, very similar, or are they?
Very.
Are they?
One word's blue, one word's orange. If that tells you anything.
Are they next to each other geographically? Do they border on each other?
Yeah, do what now? You're breaking up.
Is Tennessee next to Kentucky?
Yeah, they're
Right
north
next
and
to it?
south.
These two
This is
cheetah
Kentucky,
cubs
this
were
is
born
Tennessee.
at Tampa Zoo. Oh my God, are they cute?
Would you describe them as
I'm about 3
rivals?
hours from the
Oh,
Tennessee
it's
border.
just a little kitten. I can handle it. Yeah, right. Have you seen its mama?
Is that Dot? Tell
That's
Dot I
Arla.
said hello. Is that Dot?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Arla. Hello,
No
Arla.
problem. Benjamin is saying hi to you guys.
Hi,
you gals.
Benjamin.
So this is hi, Benji.
It's alright.
Getting
It's
ours
alright.
full, so
Her
like-
voice is up. Her voice is up.
Because it sucked.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
I shouldn't be contagious anymore.
Is that Mark's Reptiles? Yep, it is. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I saw your show
That
the other
it
night,
is.
man. It was
That
cool,
it
brother.
is. Definitely, it's rum.
I don't think I'm
Oh,
contagious.
Cap Morgan. I like some Parrot Bay rum. Old coconut flavored rum.
Oh, no. Don't talk about rum. I get arrested and I get tased when I drink rum.
Here comes one of them another bull testicle stories.
It's
Hey,
true.
Mark.
Every time I drink rum, it goes the same way. I wake up in jail.
I'm that way on vodka. I can't drink vodka. I love vodka. I used to drink the shit out of it. But every time I drink it, I'm fighting. I had a buddy of mine that he would buy me a fifth of vodka just so I would fight him.
Oh,
I'd get drunk
my God.
and I'd beat the hell out of him. And he loved it. I'm like, you're nuts, dude.
Wanted to see if he could ever win.
Right, I guess.
It is true, though.
This is God's honest
Some of
story.
my...
I watched him tear down a wall with his head.
What?
Yeah.
Studs and all. I mean, that takes a heck of a lick to take a stud out of the wall that has two 16-inch or two number 16 nails at the top and the bottom. Man,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he was bloody as all get out.
Some of
There you go, Mark,
my
you're
best
blue now.
friends are people that I've had fights with. like, I do believe that to know somebody, you really have to fight them first.
Right. Yeah,
I can beat your ass.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say I could beat you. I said I could beat your ass.
There you go. Get her. Get him.
I must admit, I do enjoy a good tussle.
Now, moonshine, that's... I like
Moonshine.
moonshine every now and then. I can't
Ain't you
drink
ever
it
had
on the regular.
moonshine?
Some good stuff.
And he's even got it right down to the county, Floyd County.
Oh, yeah.
Has to be from Floyd County.
It's Floyd County.
It's no good.
Trust
Now
me.
that I've heard about.
That's very specific, I know.
I understand that because once you find the moonshine you like, you keep going back there. You know what I'm saying? You don't go anywhere else.
Of course not.
Someone talking to themselves in the background there, Sherry.
Sherry's so violent. Hey, boss. Yeah, Sherry can be pretty violent at times.
Who's that talking to themselves?
Arla's talking to Dorothy.
It's okay.
She says, "Bye, guys."
That's funny.
Okay.
Sherry's so violent.
All right, Mark, man. Take it easy.
Hey, Mark.
I saw Mark's show the other day. It was pretty cool, right? He's got some cool stuff. Did you watch that? Mark's live a couple of days ago?
No, missed it.
Yeah.
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 It's hard to catch everybody's lives.
Oh, I know.
It is. It's so
I do my
hard.
best, but I miss them here and there.
Yeah.
I must admit. Like, I try to keep up. But
with my work schedule, man, it's just...
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get you this week. I may not be able to watch it next week. You know?
Yep.
Hey, Rob, I've seen you, bro. You are awesome, man. I've seen you all over the place. I see you comment here. I see you comment there. I saw what you said to Drag Queen Whisperer. I saw all the comments backwards and forwards. And
I mean, it's just ludicrous.
You know, like, my hat's off to you, man. Like, you did awesome, and you stood up for the community. And
I mean,
as you
guys
say,
really think that he's doing any better by bashing them?
it's
No,
instead of
it's just
becoming about an issue, instead of becoming just focused on the issue, it's been put on to these 2 or 3 guys. And there is no way that just 2 or 3 people should be singled out for an issue that is so much infinitely bigger than that.
And that they do themselves. Which I'm not saying
they can't
everybody's
hold
feeding a guinea pig
up.
to
They can't hold people up like that. It's not cool to single people out and hold them up like that. To, you know, let you who is innocent throw the first stone, motherfucker.
Well,
you know,
not innocent. He used to.
We'll give a big thanks for that $100 banger. I appreciate that, Solo.
Okay, I am putting my.
That's amazing. I appreciate that. It's a good woman there. She'll do that all the time. And you don't have to, by any means.
Nope. She do not.
Yeah. That's somebody you see all over the place, too. About every live I go into, Solo's there. Benji's there. A lot of these people are here. You got Kara, she's all over the place. Morbid, Aaron.
Ozek.
This community's awesome, man. And for that son of a bitch, drag queen whisperer, as you called him, he bashed the whole community. He bashed every one of us.
Mm-hmm.
saying that we basically convinced him that live feedings is okay. I appreciate that, Chris. I just do
I
what
I
I
said,
think is right, you know.
yeah, you're awesome.
But
What Chris said,
I
what
took
Chris
offense
said
to that. You know
right
what I
there.
mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
he was
I
bad
read it all,
mouthing
man.
Justin, bad mouthing
I read
Derek.
the whole
I was
thing.
in that live. I was in that freaking live. Derek was standing up for himself. He was bashing him. Yeah, he said, "Oh, he's all right." I'm gonna give an example here. John Doe, he's such a great husband and father, but the things he does with his animals makes me sick. Come on, man, you're still bashing. You can't say, "Oh, you can't get mad because I said good things about you." Well, the 100 good things you said are all now gone because of that one bad thing you said.
Yep. It
And
doesn't
that's
matter
how I
if
truly
it's.
believe people are they're drawn to negativity. They love it.
Oh yeah.
Any type of controversy, they love it. They go nuts for it. That guy was doing nothing but trying to get views, and he copycatted Nerd's video doing it.
Almost exact.
And I
Which
called
is
him out.
lame.
And then
Which
all of a
is
sudden he
lame.
was getting
It's
attacked.
lame.
Yes, you bash one and you bash all. He's one
And
of
I
those.
just said to him, each to their own. You know, it's a bigger issue. It's an issue. It's a worldwide issue to do with, you know, it's the world we live in.
Mhm.
You know, right? And
Yes.
I think it's neither good nor bad. You can't take a position on certain things. There's certain things in the world that you have to compromise on. And I guess this could be just one of those things.
Well, we all know that, like, you have to feed live to certain animals. They will not eat frozen thawed. I've got several in there. I've tried to switch to frozen thaw, and they went a couple months without eating. I put a live in there, and bam, they're eating.
It's that movement, right? It's that moving backwards and forwards, the sound of the feet
it's the
scuttling
hunt.
on the ground, the vibrations.
Yes.
Yep.
Those vibrations that the mouse makes as it runs across the substrate, that triggers the instinct.
Yep.
Same
And
as it
there's
is.
a certain smell to it. They smell different.
That too. They stick their tongues out, and you even see the alligators sort of sniffing around, and like they'll go like that and look around. Where is it? You know, I can understand an alligator may eat a frozen thawed if you shake it in front of it and stuff. That's true. It probably will. But will it have a full life? Will it have a fulfilling life? Will it be satisfied with just eating a dead? I mean, I'm not going to say fun, but it must be good to get some exercise in the hunt, chasing them down, and the way they shake them and stuff. That's got to be good for their muscles and exercising.
Well, especially in the venomous community, and there's probably a few that could chime in here. They can't deliver their venom the same in a frozen thawed as they can a live animal. You know what I'm saying? They got to feel that live animal in their mouth to determine, okay, do I put more venom in now? Mark could probably really explain that. Yep. And I don't know that from experience. I've heard it said several times in other people's chats.
I would assume that's exactly what happens.
Credit goes out to like Joe and Hill Jack and J and G, because that's where I heard it. And Scales Family Exotics, I don't care to tell you who we're talking about. We're talking about Dragon Whisperer, who used to come in our lives and chat it up just amongst all of us. And then once Nerd made that video, then he just turned his back.
What we're
He
really
showed his
talking
true
about
colors, you know what I mean?
is Donnie Douchebag, you know,
Right.
inciting and picking out people's names and putting their names up in lights just so he can get his little
I've said this a
little
thousand
story
times
running.
already. I don't like the videos of the tegu and the guinea pig and the gecko,
Either.
and I don't like the videos of the snapping
Turtles in the
turtle
mouse?
shredding the mouse. That stuff grosses
Or when
me
they
out
stick
because
when
that
they stick the
is
verses,
legitimately not adequate prey.
and they get them and they put them all in a perspex box and they put in
Don't
like
like
3
that
or
either.
4 or 5 and they mix and
But
match
they're like a
different
train
ones.
wreck. That's the problem.
Scorpion versus
Yep.
frog, and you know that
Yeah.
is just bullshit entertainment. That's sick.
And you go past
That
it,
ain't even
you're
a
clicking
feeding.
away on
That
stuff,
isn't
and
even a
it's just
feeding.
like going
Those are
past
the
a train
guys.
wreck.
Those are the
Everyone
guys
slows
that
down to take a
really.
look.
He should be taking a look at those guys, not people that are feeding their animals.
Yeah.
100%. You're exactly
There's
right.
a far
But
bigger story. There's a far bigger story that's being overlooked.
Kevin
His
is still
priorities are
aware.
all wrong.
Kevin is still aware of those videos that Donnie makes. Therefore, it's his name, and it is him. And me and Chris has talked about this many times. Donnie is ruined Nerd. I used to love Nerd, man. And Chris even tell you, he used to watch his old live educational lives where he just sat there and spilled his info to you. Taught you how to keep these animals, you know what I mean? And it seems like anymore that they're about the clout. They want to know, they want to do the controversy videos and the bashing videos because that's what gets them views. That's what makes their paycheck bigger. And it's ridiculous. That hurts the community just as much as showing those live feedings.
It takes the fun away, doesn't it? It takes the fun away.
That is 100%. I'd say that hat's stressed out. He needs to go up.
Have fun.
He needs to go through a hibernation period, Eric. Put it up for the winter or the summer. You know what I mean? That's so funny. That's funny.
Eric's awesome. Eric is another one who's in the trenches. He's another one who helps a lot of people. Craft is another one in the trenches.
If you fed a 10-pound pig to my retic, I would say it depends on how big your retic is. That's probably an adequate meal.
Rodriguez Reptiles is in the
look
trenches.
at Brian Barczyk. That's
Hey,
all
hey,
he feeds
Rodriguez.
now is pigs. Hey, what's up, Darren? Is he in there? I didn't see him comment yet.
And there's going to be a fundraiser coming up for Rodriguez Reptiles shortly to help him and his son, Lucian. And I just want to encourage everybody to get involved in that because it's a really awesome cause. And another person that I want to shout out and just to have in our hearts right now is Kirsten's mum. Just, I know she's stressed out right now and going through a really hard time, and I'm thinking of her, and I'm thinking of Lucian, and I'm thinking of you,
Mark.
Chris Irongold.
I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Yes. Anybody not subscribed to Mark, man? Mark has some amazing animals. A wonderful venomous keeper. You can learn a lot from him.
Thinking of you too, Chris. All the time, man.
Always, Chris. Is just,
all you guys with the cancer, I'm thinking about you. Dealing with that. We want to support
Yeah,
you.
I've got several people in my prayers, man.
Lots.
Shout them out. Who are you thinking of today, KY?
Well, I think about Chris every day, you know, and what he's going through. Lucian's really got me going, man, because that's horrible. I can't imagine being a father. I don't see how Darian smiles as much as he does, which is great. I think he's smiling because he's trying to keep his mind off of it. But what he is going through, that breaks my heart, man.
Absolutely,
And
man.
with Kirsten's mom, you know, she's fighting so hard, and it's not good. Like they're in it, you know what I mean? They're in the grind. They're grinding. They're fighting. You know what I mean? You got to.
And they're trying to do the best. It's hard to choose for yourself what exactly to do with the
Oh yeah.
with each idea they have on what to do to try to reduce and remove the cancer. That's hellish thinking of it for a youth or a child. It's just rotten. No problem, Iron Dog. We always think of you.
Most definitely, Scales. We do this every Saturday. Like this week, we're on my channel. Next week, we'll be on Todd's channel. TNT Balls. If you ain't subscribed, go check him out. And then, like Iron Dog said, they do the Iron Animal Show 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go check those 2 guys out. They're amazing people. Iron Dog Reptiles, he's a hell of a guy. One of my best friends in the hobby. You got Justin, he's a crazy ass.
And on Tuesday,
no telling what
Justin and
Justin
Trish
do.
go on.
But if you like racing and stuff like that, they do these races for prizes like sticker packs, and sometimes you'll get a shirt. There's another guy that will throw up $5 here every now and then, and you know it's a fun time. I enjoy watching it. Hey, what's up,
Called
Luke?
the Iron Animal Show.
Yep.
The Iron Animal Show. Twice a week, actually.
Hey,
3.
If somebody dropped Iron Dog's link,
3
man,
with the
you know,
Trish show,
go check
right?
him out. Go give him a sub.
Yeah.
He's trying to get
Trish
to 10,000.
is on Tuesday.
Yeah, man.
Iron Animal is Monday,
a lot of fun.
Wednesday, Friday.
You'll find me there.
You'll see 90% of the people in this chat tonight will be there. You know, we just literally show each other support. You got Mother Elf and Ball Pythons, who's in cahoots with me, and Todd also, and we're going to be doing auctions.
Yeah.
We brought the old style auction back. It was Heather's idea, no doubt, and that I hope really takes off, because you can get some good animals.
Once the word gets out.
Money. Oh yeah.
I know the first one was a bit slow, but it just needs a bit of time for the word to get out.
We gave it 2 days.
People to support it.
We just said let's start it. Let's do it. It's not going to get done if we don't do it. You know,
Hey,
pretty
Scale
much.
family.
But you know, with the fundraisers, it's hard to do the auctions too. We had just got done doing the fundraiser for Iron Dog, and then now we got this one coming up for Lucian, the one for Keys, and it makes it hard. Plus, gas is high.
So what's the one for Keys? The one for Keys is to help him with his snake.
Yeah, his mishap with his thermostat.
His mishap, right? Yeah. I only just sort of heard about that, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta help Brother Keys. Yeah, that's nice, eh? You know.
Yeah.
Everyone would think of him like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Get those
take care of one
2
another, man.
2 done, you know, and I'm sure we'll be doing another fundraiser for Chris at some point down the road. shortly. A few more months, we keep doing them and keep doing them and keep putting that money towards Chris's recovery.
I see him comment this quite a bit here lately, and that's good. I think he's starting to feel a little bit better. He went there through a rough patch there for a while with his throat hurting him and stuff, but I like seeing him comment that he's doing not too bad today,
A lot of love in this community. Thank you, Sherry. I see that.
Yeah.
My phone might be old, but ain't too bad. It kind of just keeps up.
Didn't you order a new phone? Has it not come in yet?
I had, yep. What happened was the lady that I was buying it off, she spilt, I don't know if it's a story or not, but she said she spilt water or coffee or something on her phone, and
Really?
she wants to keep it now. Spare one wants to keep it now. I was that close to getting it, and then she turned around and said she was keeping it. You know what people are like.
That was another thing that Dragon Whisperer had commented, is that nobody here asks questions about how to keep your animals and all this.
That's BS.
I sit here every time I come on here and ask multiple questions.
Yes. He was trying to say all we did was talk about how we could grow our channels and make more money off of our channels and all this.
That's bullshit.
What's Gary saying?
Actually, I called him out on that.
Gary, if you was blocked, you would be able to comment, buddy.
I said to him, you can't have it both ways, dude. I said, you were there saying that Justin and Chris are two of the most knowledgeable guys, and taught you a lot and taught everybody else a lot. You can't then in the same breath say, but all they care about is making money and views, because that's just totally contradicted himself.
Right.
Dick. What a dick.
Oh yes. That ASF recipe that she has for their food, they love it. I made a batch. I need to go make another batch. I'm about out. But
shred my AFC.
Yes, her mouse setup is amazing.
Showed Rob how my setup.
She has like a table, and it's like escape proof. And she has them in their enclosures, and she has this cover over top. Yeah, it's quite amazing. I wish you'd make a video about that, Eddie.
So Heather's got mouse colonies.
It's pretty. It's like a
Heather grows her own
mouse world or something. It's amazing.
Oh, also, none of us talk about art.
Yeah, none of us talk about US art and all that.
Oh wow,
I
made a live stream.
You know what? Like
pretty much
2 weeks ago, they gave away.
Yep.
They gave away 2 USARC memberships just the other week.
Heather and Kurtwood have given away quite a few.
Heather,
has he not noticed that
somebody else gave one away?
Yeah.
We all changed our logos to green logos. Kayla from Military Morphs changed everyone's logos to green logos and on the IGs and stuff for USARC, and it's just like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Right.
No. Just did the same thing as Donnie. Hey, Timothy.
And yeah, not every live stream is going to be about asking questions and stuff like that, like he implied should be done. A lot of us in here are very knowledgeable, and we already know how to care for our animals.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for 12 years. And I've been breeding for about 6, so You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You learn a few things along the way. You know, have I been doing it 20 years? I know as much as Kabilka? No, I don't. But I don't claim to know as much. But don't sit there and tell us that we don't ask questions or help other people regarding our animals when we do.
As a person who came
that's right,
in knowing nothing
You're right.
a year or
Heather.
two ago
Right.
from a country that has no snakes, I now know like so much because of you guys. You know,
Right.
and I've learned so much. Every time I come on one of these lives, I learn something new. I make
There's
a
always
point
something
of
new.
asking always asking at least 1 or 2 questions. And I genuinely
Heather,
am
you're
interested in the
100% right.
answers too. I really do want to know
I
the
call us the
answers. I'm
Fab
not just
Five, Heather.
asking.
I mean, she's right. Some of us go way back. Like me, Iron Dog, Heather, Hilljack, Todd have known each other for about 6, probably going on 7 years now. Maybe 5 to 6 years in that area, but it's still a long time.
I feel privileged to have known you guys for a year or two. You know, I feel privileged just for that.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Right there,
It's
you go,
been
Brad.
Awesome.
63 years with reptiles. That knowledge is
63
priceless.
years. Wow.
So I don't see him coming in here wanting to ask questions because he's probably done it 3 or 4 times over.
If not more.
Right.
He knows how to pick up to get skunks and have it so that they don't spray you.
Right. Just like Gary said, he's learned a lot by just listening. And he said Brad has put him in his place.
Oh, Brad will put you in your place in 5 seconds. One of the reasons he's
right. Yep, that's somebody, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's somebody.
Yes, we do appreciate you too.
Your cellular device. Your daughter is attempting to reach you on your cellular.
Sorry.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Mute us and take the call if you want.
Right back.
You'll mute us and take it.
Hold on just a sec.
So what have you been doing there, Sherry?
Well, the usual stuff, drawing and trying to get some stuff done. Some drawing stuff done, art stuff done, logos done. And trying to keep this little guy from getting mad at me. He gets mad when I don't pay attention to him.
Oh, he sounds like Rodriguez's little Kratos. Does he bite your glasses and rip your glasses off your face?
No, he doesn't do that. Neither does Monroe, actually.
Have you seen that? Kratos he's taken a thing to Darian's glasses.
Yep.
I reckon he's going to break Darian's glasses if this keeps up, and then Darian will be like, fuck, I'm blind and I need a fundraiser for my glasses now, fuck.
He would too. Glasses are not cheap. And if those look as thick as I think they are, they're at least as bad as mine.
Right, so Brad, we better warn him. Don't break your glasses, fool.
I started in this
leave
community.
Your glasses alone.
I started in this community on the other side, though, with a lot of people started with Dog. I started with Justin because I was terrorizing him on Instagram for quite a bit because both of us were making messages on Brian Barczyk's channel, and I noticed something he said. I don't remember what it was, but I contacted Justin and started watching Justin. So I came in with
Oh, I
Justin.
love watching these guys. Get a kick out of joining in and saying
I remember-
hello.
Yeah.
I remember
You
seeing
remember?
Justin's pond filter video. That it has a ton of views on it, you know.
That
And
was
I
one of the
honestly
biggest ones.
was trying to rig up a pond filter for my wife's pond out here for a fountain.
Mhm.
And I come across it, and that's how I met Justin. And he,
Yeah.
the time is about the time that he started coming in, you know, Iron Dog's lives that me and him used to do on here and on Facebook. And that's about the time I went back to work after COVID.
Yeah.
And then boom, next thing you know, Iron Animal Show, they started it all.
That
You
was
only had
before
a-
COVID, actually.
Yeah. Well, they started theirs right after COVID.
Oh,
like
who did?
during Justin and Chris.
I thought that was before. I'm
I'm gonna miss the cut up, boys.
I'm sorry, I
I
missed
will
that comment
be missing-
there, Chris. That's funny.
I will miss the cut up boys
That's
in the
funny.
next few weeks. I hope they come back
They'll be
soon.
back. They'll be back. They're addicted.
It's one of
Wives only
one of my
fan.
favorite shows. The dynamic between Pat and Kurt and Ryan and people like that is hilarious,
What is
man.
Funny.
Justin
Unfortunately,
and
sometimes
Curtis.
it gets too
It's
much
quite-
for me, and I just can't be there sometimes because too much.
Used to go to the hide, as they call it. Hang out at the
Yep.
hide or something. I used to think that was
Yep.
like a badass name for
I used to.
a show.
Tuesday show.
Yep. Now it's the Trish show.
Yes,
Me and
he
Kurt.
was talking about.
I was amazed when Trish got going with that because he was trying to get her to have her own channel and everything.
Yeah.
And she's like, no. And then
Well-
when she started with him doing that, that was it.
I think she's a natural. Like
Yeah.
She is.
the way
she
she
is.
reads
She
out
is.
the comments, and
Yeah, she's like a narrator
backwards
for the
and
live,
forwards.
you know.
it's awesome.
Basically, all she's doing is reading the chat for him while he cleans. That way he can respond, but still.
She does
She
excellent.
always
at it. She's
says,
just
yeah, she
Yeah.
says
Right
she
on.
says really funny things. Like
Not everybody
some
can
of the
sit there
things she says.
and read every comment and make it entertaining.
it's
Yeah,
difficult. And
she's
even
funny.
I used to be able to do that kind of stuff pretty well, but not as well anymore.
Yep.
And
Keep
she's
putting
just
Like I
these
had one-
comments.
right
Okay,
down
well,
so quick.
that's the one. Keep pinning them. I
I had
can
one
read
pop
them.
up as a memory, Chris. Facebook, where I cut my bamboo clutch.
Remember that?
And man, that one, he was like, he waited on me forever. It seemed like 20, 30
You
minutes.
know-
He's like, well, Rob said he was coming on, but I was
I
sitting there
think
trying to
it's
get everything
those-
set up.
This comment of Chris's here is very relevant. Like, I think we get to know each other best when there is only 2 or 3 people for 3 hours, you know? Like,
True.
when there's only 2 or 3 people for 3 hours, you can really get to know somebody.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Uh.
Me, Kurt, and Rachel, we there'd be like 2 people in the chat, but we'd all 3 be on here like this, you know, drinking a little bit, just talking and talk about everyday bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Justin still has a laugh at me when I'm on and I don't have anyone in whatsoever, and I'm still talking away.
Gary said he has
That's
a phone
good,
if you
Gary.
want it, Benji. You're right there next to Pogo. Just put it in the box.
Go buy yourself a computer.
I'd get a tablet or something like that.
Yeah.
You get a
No,
tablet.
he needs
cheap.
to get a computer because he has to play Elder Scrolls Online with me.
You know, if anyone's got an
there you
old
go.
laptop.
Well, it depends on how
Just
old.
throw it in the box. Throw it in the box.
Yeah, you should go check some of them out, Ozak, because there's a couple classics for sure. They're funny. Just like you said, it's just so funny watching a video. Here's a challenge for anybody who needs to spend it. You need to waste some time. Go watch some of your favorite YouTubers. It doesn't matter if they're even in the reptile community or anything. And watch their latest video. And then go try to find their earliest video. Like one of their first ones, and watch it. It's so amazing how people change. Like, I'm sure just right here tonight, you can watch how I'm talking to you now and go back and watch some of my old live streams, like the Constrictor's Corner or something, like one of those old live streams where I had my old melamine racks and stuff. When I used to breed my leopard geckos and stuff like that. It's crazy how people change.
I've changed in the last year a bit. My hair got longer and I got fatter. I got fatter, slower.
Unless you got the tablet on a plan. But if you're going to get a plan, you might as well get the phone.
I've got Wi-Fi.
She said you could order a refurbished
Wi-Fi.
Chromebook on Amazon for
I've
$50.
got Wi-Fi
nice.
here. I have got Wi-Fi. I've got a booster. I've got one of those boosters plugged into my wall, and it broadcasts from next doors.
That's funny.
It's much cheaper than normal internet, man. It works just as good.
Anymore pawn shops, man, they're just as high as the retail.
If you can find a good neighbor right next to you with a real powerful Wi-Fi signal, and you can get their password, then you can.
Crap! Come on, man.
Well, no, my neighbor's got unlimited, so that means it doesn't matter if another person jumps on it or not. It's unlimited. So, but I pay him $30 every month to have the password.
Oh yeah. Well, that helps with his.
So he knows I'm using it. I said to him and his wife, I said, if you see any dodgy search entries, like, you know, at Pornhub or whatever, then, you know, that's just me. I said don't blame him and kick him out of the house.
Oh,
I said that was just me.
Did Rob drop because he wanted to, or?
Rob drops off on and off. It's okay. I wouldn't worry too much.
There we go.
He'll be back.
Oh, I hadn't seen you drop off tonight yet.
Yeah. No, he's done it a few times. Todd was doing it earlier.
Todd was dropping a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the second time it's done it on me. I can hear y'all just fine, and all of a sudden it'll go, yep.
Wow.
And then next thing you know, it kicks me off.
Nah. They do that.
Of Ice Ice Baby. He wants me to sing him Ice Ice Baby. Fuck, I don't know the words to that, man. God damn.
Okay. There we go. If
Can
it
y'all
went
hear me
in.
good now?
We good? There.
I have to
dropped my
come
link
up with a
to
Kentucky song.
mine.
What's a famous song from Kentucky? Have you guys
got
got
to
any
come up
About
with a
songs in
Kentucky
Kentucky?
what?
Kentucky.
Have you got any songs in Kentucky that are famous, or songs about Kentucky that are famous? I don't
Blue
think
Moon
I've
of
ever.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay, who sings that?
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
an old
know.
bluegrass song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only thing.
If y'all ever heard of Steven
there's not-
Seagal, Steven Seagal,
Yeah,
he does like
yeah. He
older
sings, doesn't
metal
he?
songs.
Plays band and he plays songs. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. He plays like
Huh.
Thunderstruck and
Was he from Kentucky?
I
Oh
don't know
no,
where
there
he's
goes my
from.
battery. Fuck you, bastard.
Charger. But anyhow, he'll play like those classic rock songs.
You bastard.
You know, heavy metal
My
songs.
bastard badge.
But he does it with like a bluegrass style.
Mhm. Oh no, that's Georgia. I was thinking of Devil in
Yeah, the West Virginia Mountain Mama song.
no,
Kentucky Home, yep.
Kentucky Home. There's that.
Yep.
I was thinking of the fiddle. The
Fiddle and
Fight
Band.
with the Devil.
Oh,
Fight
that's
with the
Devil
Devil
went
for the
down
fiddle.
to Georgia.
Yeah.
Devil went down to Georgia. Yep.
Yeah, that's what
With
I thought
Charlie
after.
Daniels.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah, and then we got we got some real great songs. John Michael Montgomery, he's from Kentucky. He sings a lot of Kentucky songs. There's a bunch.
That's the one I was at. Devil went down to Georgia. Wasn't sure if that was the exact name or not. But yeah you're right. There's four male singers. Frick.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, yep. What? Wake her up.
Easy way to go.
She's sleeping. Wake her up. She might kill her, but
let me see. The one who tried to dash his taxes. Dang, what was that? I forget. Traveling Man or not traveling? No, that's not it.
Oh yeah, Kentucky Derby, world famous.
Yep.
That's coming up too in a couple weeks.
Bob Seger. No.
They have a real great fireworks show the weekend before. It's called Thunder Over Louisville. I'm sure you've been there, Scale. Like I've went a few times myself. We usually go sit on Indiana side of the river next to those big speakers. Yeah, Kentucky Rain by Elvis. Okay, I'll take care of
Is
Luke.
that the right one?
See, scale isn't blue. Luke isn't blue. They are now, though. Oh, yeah, Thunder over Louisville was a good time. You get a good fireworks show, too. It's pretty much like a party on the river all day. And then great fireworks show, you know. They do, like, events for kids and stuff. But, yeah, it pretty much, it's like,
Nice.
to me, it's like a kickoff to summer, you know. Some school's about to end, and it's just, let's get it started. Winter's over. Let's warm up and thaw out, you know.
Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
There we go. So those are, I think, okay, Ricky Nelson. No, not Ricky. Famous Western singers. Okay, I should change this to famous old Western singers. Okay.
Then you got Dumas Walker, sung by the Kentucky Headhunters.
That's interesting.
It says that Dumas Walker was a song about a real restaurant in Greensburg, Kentucky, where you get some of the best slaw burgers and fries and a bottle of whiskey. That's pretty neat. I never do that.
And a bottle of whiskey. Wow.
Y'all know the song, I'm sure. Well, let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Yeah, pretty cool. I love that song. See, I'm weird when it comes to music because I'll listen to rap, I'll listen to heavy metal, rock and roll, country, bluegrass. I just love music, but I don't play any instruments.
You don't have to play instruments to love it.
Yeah.
I like music. I just can't listen to it very loud.
Neil Diamond sung Kentucky Woman. Merle Haggard and Kentucky Gambler. Google's amazing. Because I did not remember a lot of these. There's even a song called Bowling Green, which is Bowling Green, Kentucky. And then also Nappy Roots sings a song called Kentucky. It's pretty vulgar, but Nappy Roots is from Kentucky, so.
Johnny Cash.
Hey, bull snakes, they're the future, man. I've said it for years. Bull snakes are coming back.
Night, Heather. Johnny Anderson, that's...
I could have got a pair of quintets.
Buddy Holly, no. Dang. Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I have to check scale.
Willie Nelson was in it too. Okay. Johnny Cash, Neil Diamond, Willie Nelson. And one more.
Would it be
What was it?
God dang, what's his name? Waylon Jennings?
Nope. Is this the one?
George Jones?
Nope.
Or are you talking about like the group that used to travel together? I know Elvis.
No,
traveled.
there's a specific song I've been trying to find the darn thing for a bit, and I forget what it
Charlie Pride.
was. Well, there were 4 singers. I know there was Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, I think Neil Diamond, and one other person. And it was, I keep on thinking the name is Traveling Man, but that's not the song.
Traveling Wilburys.
What?
It's the Traveling Wilburys.
The Traveling Wilburys?
Highwayman.
That's the one, Highwayman. Thank you.
Chris Christopherson and Waylon Jennings.
Oh, okay.
With Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson. Yep.
Yeah, Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson. I got the Highwayman. I love that song. Yeah. That is always made me think of my bro. It's very.
Let's see here.
Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson. Yeah, Willie Nelson is the one who tried to not pay taxes or something. Jennings. And Chris Christopherson. Okay. There. Now I got it in my booklet. So I have it somewhere to somehow remember some other day. But I really like that song. As you're scooting, Gare? Okie dokies. Oh, I put in there the link to mine for
there we
whenever
go.
we go. And check out Scale Family Exotics.
Yeah, Shane has some amazing stuff for sure. He's really into the colubrids too. Hog nose. Hey, what's up, Mr. J?
Hey, Mr. J. Yeah, Mr. J.
See you, Gary. We got Benji down here. He must have got a new battery. Welcome back, Benji. I don't know how long you've been there, buddy. I'm sorry.
I did. A few couple.
He said
of
I did.
It's all good.
Okay.
I figured you might not be going too much longer. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, probably stop here in a few.
Okay. I've got mine up for whenever we stop here.
Yeah.
I'm at 2:19, 2 hours, 19 minutes. I'll go for another 11.
Not bad. Not
Make
bad.
it 2.5.
Okay.
Still got 11
so
people
I'll
in the
put her
chat.
for
Still.
Schedule
doing
mine
good, double
for
digits.
10 minutes after.
How's it working out? Tires, KY, you still rolling?
Am I still rolling?
They haven't taken it off you? Yeah. You still
On my
monetized?
monetization?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still monetized. Yeah, they
Yeah.
haven't touched me yet.
They didn't
Which
find an excuse to take it off you.
I'll be honest with you, Benji. I really don't have
Pretty
that many live.
sad that they're just singling people out.
Yeah, I think Kurt was reported
What's
by
that? What's
somebody.
that?
I think
That is
Right.
possible.
I think that's what got
So I
Kurt.
mean, is
I think
that
he
all it
was
would
reported.
take? Is that all
I
it
mean,
would take? Is for someone
I'm
to
not-
report?
I'm not saying it's what it would take, but it could also. I mean, Kurt had what 2,000 subscribers. It's not like there's not 100,000 channels out there that many. So for them to single him out, I think it was brought to their attention, and then they took a look at it. That's my
But
opinion.
what's different
Hey,
about
what's up,
his?
John?
That what's so unacceptable about his when there's so many others doing the same thing?
Right.
I don't get it. Or worse than him.
But Iron Dog said they would have to mass report him. So, like I said, I don't know. That was just my opinion.
Sometimes it don't take much.
Maybe they just picked his channel as to do an audit or something.
Who knows?
It could be anything.
I mean, if I was going to put that much effort and time into something, I'd want guarantees. I'd want to know for sure I'd get a lawyer or something to say, right, this is your line in the sand. You cannot cross this line. If you cross this line, expect to lose your monetization. To know exactly where the line is.
Oh, line? They have lines?
You know, to say, if you cross this line, you'll get banned. You know, if you do this, you'll get your monetization revoked. You know, there's got to be a guideline.
They have a sort of guideline.
Right. Yeah, well, sort of a guideline is not the same thing as a guideline, because that's where the problem is because there's a grey area and people are getting trapped in this grey area and getting taken out when they don't even know like Kurt, what the hell? How do I fix this? And they don't even give them a clear answer on how to fix it.
No. Oh, trying to find the.
Well, you broke community guidelines, you know.
Yeah,
and they make it so vague.
What community guidelines did I break, and how do I make sure that never happens again? You know, that's a simple question, right? But the answer to that question doesn't seem to be very forthcoming.
No, I know they don't.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
And if I'm going to put in all that effort and all that time and make my channel and grow my channel, I want to know that it's not just going to get taken off me for some stupid little thing.
Right.
And it can be some stupid little thing. It's really.
I mean, that must really, like, that would be like getting absolutely reamed, you know. You spend all that time and all that to get your channel monetized. I remember the 4K grinds. I was there. I was watching, helping people. I can remember all those late nights we put in with all the birdie cams and all the. So to have that taken off you,
it was hard work.
It must be heartbreaking, man. My heart goes out to you, brother.
Yeah. I got in trouble because I put my one of my one of my episodes as not being for youth, for 19 or whatever, and my cat meowed on it, and they gave me shit.
What?
That was at the start of when they had the COVID, and there was another person. He does. What is it? He watches World of Warships and World of Tanks and does commentary on it, and he had the same thing happen to him.
Right.
But that's
just like Chris said there. You can lose your account overnight. Somebody hack it and it'll be gone. Look at Mutation Creation. He lost his Instagram. I would say, I don't know.
You have to have really good passwords, safety, setup of double and triple sign-in,
verification,
all that other fun stuff. A friend of mine deals with all of that.
Oh shit, John, that's awesome. Killed the odds of 3 monsoons. 2 didn't make it, but 1 did. A Coral Glow Mystic Monsoon. Well, at least you proved it out anyway. Hey, what's up, Greg?
Nice. Back up everything to 3 places.
I seen you earlier.
At least. You have a
Hey,
big
Greg.
set of there.
I seen you earlier. I figured you was in the background. We still got 17 going strong, so.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that sucks.
And
man.
I have 2 on my channel already.
Right.
Lee and Doug. Lee Wilcox and Doug are on mine.
Is Doug over there? Is he Scottish Doug?
Doug's Monsters.
Doug's Monsters.
Is that the
Oh,
Doug?
cool.
Yeah.
I haven't started mine up yet, but
they're already there.
They're already there.
I'm
Lee
surprised
likes
Doug's
me for
not
some
in
reason.
here.
I did put up the link to here for if they wanted to come here for a little bit until I go back over.
Kara says she's lurking also. It's all good.
Lurk, 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 lurk. Lurking's good.
Sometimes you gotta lurk.
Mm-hmm.
That way you know who your true friends are. Luke.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
There you go, Chris. Yeah, just send that Coral Glow Banana Mystic Monsoon down here,
Good one, dog.
Right on.
Who lives in Alabama? Anybody live in Alabama? Justin. No, wait on. Anthony Medina lives in Alabama, doesn't he?
I think Crystal does, but she's not on many of the.
We got Ozak been a member for 4 months. With a member chat there. For some reason, it's not pulling up on the computer, that comment.
You're awesome.
So I can't highlight it, but I see it on the phone. I wonder why that is. That's weird.
Sometimes it's phone or because it's on a phone or something, because someone posted from a phone or something, or posted from, I don't know. It's weird when it comes to all the.
Oh my God, Hannah Barron, yes. That's her accent's what gets me.
Hannah Barron.
She's the catfish noodle girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shit.
Never shows up on
Yeah.
StreamYard.
You do
Yeah,
your
with StreamYard and
due diligence. What am I trying to say? Due diligent,
due
whatever.
diligence.
Yes,
There we go.
I have trouble with words like that. Due diligence. There you go.
There you go.
You pay your dues. You know, you do your homework, and
Do what's
boom.
needed.
I see that now, Chris. But super chats do. I don't understand that. You said it never shows up on StreamYard.
Oh,
I'm glad I have my phone out because usually I don't. But anyway, she said, "Hello world, I have pipped. MFA matters." Yeah.
little country girls at 40 plus catfish.
Yes, you
Oh,
too, Scales. And we should link up sometime, man. I'd like to come check your collection out sometime. Louisville's not that far, so about an hour and a half away from me.
Every Saturday, Scale Family Exotics.
Every Saturday, and somebody every day, pretty much throughout the chat goes live. You got J&G, this guy right here.
Mhm.
Goes live
He'll
tomorrow
be going
night.
tomorrow,
9 p.m.
right? Tomorrow night. Venom Kings with
9
Hilljack
p.m.
Life.
Eastern Standard,
Oh.
8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So they
And
have a
they
great
share with
show
Hilljack.
called Venom
Him and Hilljack.
Venom Live.
Mhm.
Yep.
And Tuesday and Friday were the Cut Up Boys ones, weren't they?
They've
Nice.
kind of
Well,
said
cut up.
somebody
it
else
was.
can take their
They
slot
went
for
Tuesday
now.
and Saturday.
Yeah.
Which
And
I told them I
normally
would
I-
go
So yeah.
a little longer on Saturdays just to fill that void, but
Yeah, and I normally go on Wednesdays and Fridays.
And there's another guy
For
called
the
Ledka.
Rad Chat Farms.
Ledka goes late nights. And
Thursday.
Big D's Pythons. He's got a good live every week usually.
And Keys, he has Wednesday and Friday.
Keys.
I'm his
Wednesday and
guest on
Friday.
Wednesday.
Keys Constrictors.
Oh, are ya? Cool.
Keys Constrictors.
On 420. So
On
y'all make sure you
420.
stop by there on 420.
Okie dokies. Shall watch out
That's
for that.
Keys Constrictors. And Ledka is spelled Ledka. Ledka.
And we have, I'm messing around after this. I have a tendency of going whenever someone else isn't on.
Right.
TNT Balls, and our TNT Balls does a lot of mini auctions on IG, Instagram, if you want to follow TNT Balls and KY Constrictors on Instagram as well as YouTube. Get those special deals.
Oh, Chris,
in on
you
the
better believe it,
minis.
brother. I shout out
Of course,
everybody,
and don't.
but I'll give you a special shout out. Believe that. Speaking of shout
Iron
outs,
Animal Show, man. It's awesome.
I'm going to shout this guy out right here one last time for this week. This
Pogo.
episode was
man.
sponsored by Pogo's Pythons. If y'all
Hell
haven't
yeah,
followed
man.
John, go check out John on Instagram and here on YouTube. John's a great
He is
guy.
awesome, man.
His wife Jessie, she's a great woman, and they're
Awesome.
just
Very
avid
cool people.
supporters of this community, man. I love them both. I got to personally meet them when I went to Tinley, and let me tell you, John fits in with us. His mindset. I mean, John's good people, man.
Good stuff.
He sure is.
All right, John. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. And again, sorry about that monsoon clutch, but congrats also for proving it out.
Yeah.
and at least getting the one, you know. It happens.
Yeah.
Trust me, I had a killer clown clutch I lost last year that I'm still heartbroken over it. But with the good comes the bad. So
if anybody has any stickers or anything they want to send me here in New Zealand,
dang right.
you can send them to Pogo's Pythons, and he's got a box of stickers and stuff coming out soon. So I can
me and
do with some stickers. If anyone's got any.
yeah, me and Todd
I do. I
started
keep on
talking about
asking
it,
you to
Chris.
send me your address, silly dude.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Oh well, KY's got it. Everyone, Todd Pogo's got it. And that.
Yeah.
Hey
Pogo
KY,
has
can
it.
you send it to me, please?
Yeah, I can hit John up and I get it.
Okay,
But
because
I'll
someone
send it
keeps
to
on
you, Sherry.
forgetting. He's as bad as me.
I'll send it to you, Sherry. I'll do it now after this.
Okay. Now, just before you jump on the
Yeah.
my stream, huh?
The next
Okay.
that next fundraiser is this which one, Isaac? We've got two coming up. We've got one for Keys and we've got one coming up for Rodriguez.
Lucian's
Set up yet? I don't think they're still working on it. Yeah, Lucian
Right.
is.
That's the truth, Greg. I think a lot of people are tapped out, and any help you can do for anybody is amazing right now, you know.
Mhm.
But I don't know. They were going a certain way with Lucian's, from my understanding, and something happened. I'm not sure. He didn't really explain it, but now I guess it's being hosted on Darian's YouTube channel, and they're gonna announce a day here coming up pretty soon. Hopefully they do it pretty soon, because you gotta have that date, you know. That way you can start getting your entries in and getting people to donate and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Takes
Just like
a bit
Chris
of
said,
time.
just talking about it and sharing it out helps, because if you all aren't able to help, you may know somebody that can. So
Definitely.
like our last Cancer Sucks fundraiser back in September, and I remember this, and Chris can vouch for me. There was a woman, she doesn't keep snakes whatsoever, but she went through cancer. She was a 2-time survivor, and she was in remission at the time, and she donated $200. Like, bam. I mean, that's just amazing to me, you know, that she was touched by seeing our advertisements and stuff for it on Instagram, and she saw and she donated, and she didn't even have a snake one.
Just felt. That's sweet.
Yep.
That is very sweet.
For sure. But back to this comment up here. Chris, he was wondering about we having sponsors now. Me and Todd have been talking, and it's nothing real huge. It's not like making $100 off this each stream, but you know, it's worthy, I guess. You know, puts a little change in our pocket. Plus, we're able to shout out other channels, you know, and they get their perks from us. So it's just something that we're going to try. People
Everyone
like
appreciates it, Luke, just you being here.
Right. And I'll do it for free, you know. I'll shout anybody out.
I'll do it for free, man.
As long as I'm a believer in them. You know,
I love just hanging out with you guys.
I don't like.
He shouts me out, he likes me.
Right.
Ever?
I gave Sherry a shout out earlier. She's got that 300 subscriber giveaway.
Yep. Hello, my lady.
She said hello.
Ah.
She couldn't hear because I have it on headset, but
That's
I
okay.
know, Chris. But also, it gave me an opportunity to put that out there. If anybody ever is interested, just hit me or Todd up, and we'll explain what we can do for you. Somebody wanting to grow their channel just a little bit. They want a few shout outs on Instagram and YouTube and get the right to have this displayed, you know,
Mm.
something like that. I mean,
You know, William Shakespeare once said, "We are advertised by our loving friends."
And our most. And the enemies who most like to diss us.
We are advertised by our loving friends. You think about that.
That's better. But you're also advertised by your enemies, too. They don't know it.
Hey, Greg, just hit me up, brother. I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
You take care of me, I'll take care of you right back, man.
Tumblers.
It's really nice
However, I wish you
to get a
really would
shout
have
out.
hit me up about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, got something new there, DJ, for your logo. Neat. Got to take a look at that.
You haven't seen his logo?
No, I hadn't noticed that he had a new one. Or that.
He's had that one for a little while, but.
DG, not JNG.
Oh, DG. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had that one for a little while, too.
Yeah.
I think I got that sticker.
Oh, it's
Morbid,
it's
he's got
actually
a new
nice
logo.
And Morbid's is nice, too.
Luke has a new logo. Look at Luke's logo there. I'm just messing with Luke.
Kayla
Hey,
from
right.
Military Morphs. Kayla's Creations. If any of you guys need logos done, just check her out, man. She's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still
Does
working
anybody
on a
else
few
get
people's
these
logos.
art guys on Instagram hitting them up for logo work?
Oh, cripes
and
all the time.
They
And
just will not leave you alone.
Nope. I just tell
It's
them
a
I do my
scam is
own
what it
stuff.
is.
Thank you very much.
I actually
It's a
haven't.
scam.
I've never had that. I've never had that.
Well, it seems like they look for people that have a business like KY Constrictors, or like, you know, they can tell Sherry works with animals, you know, mad chat, you know what I'm saying? And then like Iron Dog Reptiles, DG Reptiles. They'll look for, you know, pages like that and say, oh, I could hit them up for some logo work.
Yep.
Well, then you get them, they take your money and you never get your logo work done.
And that be that.
I mean, it's crazy. I've been wanting to have a new logo done. Not like I'm gonna change my logo. I won't have a
Oh, yeah,
secondary
we had talked
logo.
about that before, hadn't we?
Yeah.
A long while ago.
Yep. And I just haven't really bit the bullet on it. I don't know if somebody can make me a new logo that I absolutely fall in love with. I would make it my main logo, but I think everybody pretty much, you know, I'm going to show it here, you know, just to say I did. But
I'll take a look at what I can do for you.
That right there, that logo here, everybody knows that's me.
Mm-hmm. So something in the area.
But right here is a pretty dope logo too.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I remember when he first got this, man. I was like, man, that is amazing.
Whoever did that.
There's some guy in South Africa that done that, right, Chris? I can't remember his name, but I know I'd hit him up too. Yep. Get the Iron Dog
Well,
sticker right there.
Luke, Brian Barczyk does shout out the people. If people send him something, he used to uh, do sometimes do opening people's mail and such.
Yeah. He
Um,
actually
hasn't done
he
that in a
has,
while, has he?
like when COVID was going on, if you
Yeah,
gave him like $5, he would send like a shout out video to somebody.
yeah, and
Right.
also he
Okay.
is doing the not specifically Saturday, but his Kurtwood. That's good.
Yeah, Kurt's got some nice stickers too.
He's doing the podcasts with people who are from. Okay, there. I didn't notice because it's not. It's white. It's not the yellow in there. The yellow kind of adds something.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It brings the reds out too.
Yeah, it takes up time and
kind of like a beige color.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could understand why that took up too much of his time because, golly, could you imagine 3 million subscribers hitting you up wanting you to give their sister a happy birthday or?
Well, he did have one that if you paid for it, he would send a message, but it was.
That's what we're talking about. Is he stopped doing that because it took too much time?
Yeah,
I'd say so, especially after he got open back up. That was just something he did during that time to have something to do to make up for lost wages. Also,
yeah.
But I actually looked into doing a tour up there, and if I'm not gonna lie to you, if I'm gonna go to the Reptarium, Brian Barczyk's gonna be the one doing the tour. I don't want one of his, cash register girls to be doing it. That somebody I've never seen. Not saying that's not. I wouldn't have a good time just viewing his animals, but I think the experience would be 10 times better if Brian or Lori was the one doing the tour.
Yeah. Well, personally, I would love to just go and be on the podcast.
Oh yeah,
But
that would be awesome just to have the conversation with him.
Yeah.
And I might hit him up and try to get him to come on here. I actually hit up Jeremy Brassman, and he's going to be coming on here. I just have to get him scheduled. I like Jeremy. I know a lot of people, nerd. He's all about nerd. Jeremy has a wealth of knowledge, and he is on top of this U.S. ARC stuff and the Lacey Act amendments to the bullshit laws that we're facing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it'd be a good podcast to have him on here.
DG, I go to Noah's
Lori is dope.
Games and stuff, and keep on hoping I can con him into doing one with me.
And I kind of agree with you there, Luke. Jessica and Bruce tour would be a total different experience. Like I could easily, if I had the money to do it, go and get the Brian and Lori tour and then come back the next day and do a Bruce and Jessica tour.
That would be so cool.
And when Eric
Bruce and Jessica are
to do the tour with him and Noah, I think would be crazy. You'd see some crazy shit. But
yeah, that'd be so cool.
I don't have anything of the Lori ball myself, but you have a question there from DG asking about your beardy.
Oh, This is my little Rankin dragon. I got him October of last year. So he's not even a year old. He's a real young fella. And he's a Rankin's dragon, which is a smaller version of the Beardy. They're a cousin of the Beardy, basically. Also known as the Henry Lawsoni. Poganis Henry Lawsoni. Some people call it the Henry Lawsoni.
What's up, Fungus Queen?
Hey, Fungus
Yeah,
Queen.
I've heard of the Rankins dragons before.
Yeah, he'll
I
be
never
only
knew
about half
really
the
what they
size.
were, but oh, that's neat.
Yeah,
They grow a lot smaller than a regular bearded dragon.
yeah, they're
My
about half
guy,
the size.
he's about the same age as him, and I'd say he's probably twice that size. But
At least.
This guy's a beast, though. Like, he doesn't play around. Like, it doesn't matter what you feed him, he's eating it.
Come here, sweetie. Yes. Come on. Yep. Yes. I know you were having
He
a
said,
great
damn,
time.
you lost me.
There we go.
That's funny.
Hello, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm just showing you off again.
He said he only speaks snakes. Here you go. I'll put you on solo.
Okay. There we go, Sam.
Like a miniature bearded dragon.
Yep. And he's very intuitive.
Now, are they rough feeling like a regular bearded dragon? Like, are they spiky?
It's a little rough. He's not heavily rough, but a little bit.
Yeah.
He gives me little licks.
Right. Now, are they located, like, are they from Australia as well?
Yeah,
or?
they are from Australia. More of a, it's okay. It's okay. Sammy, Sam.
They really don't like being held up like that, do they?
No,
My
for
girl,
some reason they don't.
She'll swim that
But
tail around like that right there until I put her on my chest.
Yeah, and then the tail goes. He'll stay here until he's ready to go up by my hair. Then he'll go up there.
Right.
The cats are pretty good about them. What if it happens frequently? Temporarily misplaced. This one I haven't misplaced. It's only the. Well, I did accidentally misplace the. I don't know if you remember the toke gecko I had, but that one scampered off on me, and yeah, we found him months later.
Right.
But not in the best of shape. Dorothy shone a light on him, and then he passed away.
Really?
He must have been in pretty bad shape. He was really dehydrated and thin. He grew, but he was dehydrated and thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those boogers are fast. They are just.
They got a pretty good bite on them too.
Oh yeah. Even at that size, he had a good bite, and he was much smaller than Samwise here.
Right.
But yeah. What kind of environment? I think it's pretty darn close to the regular Beardy.
Yeah.
There's another one though that's apparently smaller. I think they're more watery type. The Pagoni smaller guy.
There was a guy on YouTube, I can't remember his name, but he had like free range bearded dragons.
Oh, cool.
And different types of lizards. And like literally, like his basement was set up like this corner was like for the desert type of lizards. This corner was for like forest lizards, and one
Wow.
that needed that high humidity and the cooler temps. And
Yeah.
legitimately, they was in like this big ass cage where they couldn't get out, but they could also, the beardy could venture off to the forest if he wanted to.
Mhm.
And it was kind of
And
neat, but
that
I would
is
say it would
cool.
take a lot of work.
Yes, a
You know what I
lot.
mean? To
It would.
keep humidity ranges the same where it needed to be, and just crazy.
It is crazy. I mean, I'd love to do something like that, but we're too cold up here.
Every time I go to
$50 and
steakhouse, Greg,
$50 at a steakhouse, that works.
it's $100 bill. But I'm buying for 4, so and I don't go cheap. I get a ribeye or something, which is like a $20 meal on its own.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing wrong with selling a steak and then going and eating. That's for sure.
Especially when it's steak.
Thankfully, my parosmia has still allowed me to eat steak, because I'm not gonna lie, that would kill me.
Oh, sweetie.
Losing chicken and bacon was bad enough.
How are you today? You can't eat chicken or bacon?
Yeah. No. It tastes like rotten flesh to me.
Oh.
It's horrible.
Oh.
Horrible. And I talk about it all the time. I know it gets on my wife's nerves, but I literally have to smell my food before I eat it. Just to testing stuff out.
So, what was that from again? COVID? No.
It's called, it's caused from COVID.
Yeah.
And it's actually called parosmia. If I'm saying that right, it's parosmia.
Okay.
It's where it messes with your smell.
Right.
And
so that you can't
COVID,
taste it properly.
Damages your smelling receptors, basically. And then if you lose your sense of smell, I went 4 months, couldn't taste or smell anything.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be nasty here, but someone could fart in my face and I wouldn't be able to smell it. But yes, tastes like you got metal. And like ham was the worst at one time.
Yeah.
Because it would taste like metal.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. I thought I was eating.
Oh.
When I first started having issues with it, I thought I was buying bad food. I'd be like, does that chicken taste nasty to you? I mean, it's nasty. It tastes rotted. Almost like a dead rat smells if you leave a rat in a tub overnight or something.
Yeah.
Imagine food tasting like that. And it was horrible. And then I started being like a lot of things I ate. And I looked it up and it said about 4 to 6 months after you have COVID, you can get parosmia. And it lined right up with the dates. And I talked to a doctor and he was like, yeah, that sounds like it's what you got. And you literally just have to go through it. It can last anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 years.
3 months, 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those extra lingering things that COVID had with it, which, I certainly wouldn't want it. There's tightness in the chest as well that you could have that will keep on going like that because of the what exactly COVID. Are you eating my hair? You're eating my hair. He's eating my hair.
And just for an example of what it can do, it doesn't only make stuff taste bad, but it makes stuff taste way different. I ate broccoli casserole today, and it tastes like nutmeg. Like it tastes like I'm eating straight up nutmeg. It wasn't bad, so I ate it. But
it just was
I
different.
ate ham also, and it tastes good to me today.
Mm-hmm.
So it
but
changes.
Another day it might not. Does it change like that?
Right. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow because we're cooking a ham for Easter. So
yeah. Yeah,
But-
and I know the way it acts is something like
That's
asthma.
funny,
When
Greg.
you're where it fills up with mucus, it
Yeah,
fills up with a different substance that dries out type of thing. That would take a
yeah,
while to come out. The
yep.
whole street
I'm dealing with
knows
that right
I'm
now.
bad at managing money. I take my wife there at least once a month. Nice.
The upper respiratory infection I caught in Chicago,
Yeah.
or well, I caught it before I went, but I didn't start seeing the symptoms until I got there. And I'm still dealing with it. Like my voice is still raspy, and when I cough, it's like I can't get it to come out. I literally have to force myself to get it to come out. It's so thick.
Yeah.
And I've had it for going on a month now. It was 10 times worse than COVID.
Yeah. Anything to do with the chest is it's
And
it is
smoking don't
scary.
help. Smoking prolongs it.
No, smoking doesn't help. But I know I've had a fair amount of trouble with asthma, and it's gotten better and everything. But it's kind of scary when you just can't breathe and your sight is going wacky because you get no oxygen. So that's not a fun one.
Oh no.
And the COVID would be about the same with that, and whatever. Really nasty.
Eric, I have no idea what you're talking about there, but I said it was so thick, not big. Well, I guess you could interpret that, but the easier answer to this question would be don't leave, and then you would know. I know you're over there with boy Darian, though. Exactly, same difference. Talking about mucus, bro. I'm not trying to say that, but
Chris is the.
Chris has dealt with this too because the chemotherapy can do the same thing. Yeah, me and him have talked about it, and talked about certain foods not tasting good, and you literally just. It's not like one food for me is going to work for you.
No.
I could eat oranges and they taste great, and you could say oranges gag me.
Yep. It's kind of like fibro.
The way that I see it, Chris, just like you said there, you haven't tried bacon yet again. Like with the ham today, like I tried a piece of ham and it tastes good. Versus a while back, I couldn't stand the smell of it.
Hey, Dad.
And I just literally have to smell it before I eat it.
Yeah.
Could you come bring get Sam into his little enclosure because I've got someone checking him out right now.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Sheriff, you want to drop your link again? I'll send everybody over there.
Okie dokie, so I'll drop her again.
I'm over 3 hours. I said 2.5, but 3 ago, I guess.
Ah, it's been fun.
Oh, yeah, always. It's always a pleasure to have you.
There we go.
And again,
yes, I know you're comfy.
Anybody not subscribed to Sherry, go check her out. Go to that link. Go watch her live tonight. And give her a sub because she's doing a giveaway at 300 subscribers.
Yep.
So it's for a t-shirt, right?
No, the giveaway is for a little house thing that Dorothy. Can you bring it over here again? She's gonna hit me. She is gonna hit me. Where'd you put it?
It's over here, ready to be fixed.
Oh.
Okay.
I kind of
So-
accidentally held it a little too hard, and it's going to be fixed. But it's a little diorama of I guess it's a living room, and it's really, really, really small. Everything in it,
Oh, okay, cool.
and it's really neat. There's no way I could do it. I mean, they're so small, and she's bringing something over here. She's bringing a different one, but basically it'll give you the idea of what exactly the other one's like. I have pictures of it somewhere.
Y'all tripping.
Here's
Oh, yeah.
a different one, but it's basically somewhat like that.
Right.
Doesn't have the porch thing, but
Oh, that's neat. It lights up and everything.
yep. And the little books actually have names of the books on them, and
Some of them have the UPC codes.
yeah, some even have UPC codes on them. It's pretty cool. But
There you go, guys. Check that out. So it's something similar to this.
yeah, and
You
I
can
think
actually,
the second one, the second gift would probably be a shirt, and I don't know what to do for the third because we're doing 3
Right.
giveaways. That probably shirt and hey, David's not here, so I can say shirt.
They got jokes and said McDonald's ran me out of their parking lot, so now I got good Wi-Fi. Honestly, I had something happen with my phone last weekend where I had no service. I couldn't make a phone call, couldn't get on the internet at all. It just said service disabled. I'm like, now, damn it, I know I paid my phone bill because I just paid it that week. So I had to go and log into another phone, run a hotspot at work to make a Wi-Fi call. And then
to say what? Hey,
they told me do a network reset on your phone. So they showed me how to do all that. You go into your settings, click network reset, and then bam, every bit of it. Here's the funny thing. It wasn't just my phone. It was my whole plan. My wife had no service. My kids had no service. But I did that network reset, and it automatically turned all of them back on. And ever since then, I've had great service. Crazy. I think maybe the network was just clogged up. It's the only thing I can think of.
well, sometimes they need a little bashing or
Yeah, polish them up every now and then.
just like computers, simple factor, turn them off, turn them back on.
Right. Right.
They seem to like it. A little more juice coming.
Anyway, y'all go over there and hang out with Sherry. If you want to go ahead and get yours started, I'll end it here and I'll send everybody over to you.
Me.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Great stuff. I put the link in there, and I'll see you guys in a few moments.
Over there waiting on you.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Okay, see you there.
All right. Anyways, thank you guys for chilling with me tonight. It's been a fun live. Todd wasn't able to stay the whole time. He was having issues. I guess he's still at McDonald's. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, you're right. It is good to shut your phone off. Give it a brain reset anyway. Anyways, guys, y'all know what time it is.
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget.
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
It's the Backwoods Ballers.
What did it say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
All right, guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
And just for shits and giggles.
Hey, let me tell you something. What'd you do?
Come, yeah. See how you acting up?
What'd you do?
Wait till we get home. Hey, I've gave you warnings. No. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you need to cut it out. That is nonsense.
What'd you do?
Leg loves that one. Yeah, she's definitely blue-eyed. I don't know what it is, lighting from the camera angle or something, but anyways, I love y'all. Y'all go check Sherry out. I'll be over there in a few. I'm gonna grab something to eat, and yeah, y'all have a good one. Make sure you be good and be good at it. Another shout out. Thank you, Pogo, for the sponsor this week, and we'll see you all next week, Saturday night, 9 p.m. TNT's channel, and also TNT has a birthday coming up Monday, 6 p.m. on his channel. He's doing a birthday live celebration. Y'all go check out that Iron Eye Animal Show Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Friday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.